Good. Shalom, shalom. We are good, my brother. All right, first and foremost, we like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We'd also like to give double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do group well. We'd like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the predestinated. All right, and the Wadi Abashim Al-Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, for giving us the inspiration to come out to these highways and hedges as we are commanded to do so. All right, and we are in Babylon, okay, which you know as America, and we're living in the last days of the heathen ruling empire. All right, and man, what a beautiful time to be alive. You know, the Wadi Abashim Al-Shai, man. You know, we're elated in the spirit, okay? The gospel has been preached to us. You know, we're awoken. We're watching the downfall of our enemies. We see the Lord working, you know. Yahushua is protecting us from Shaitan,
That's right.
from evil, you know, and we're ultimately waiting to be delivered.
That's right.
All right, and if you didn't know, we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and those scattered abroad according to the diaspora. And man, there's just so much I got running through my head right now. So let's just start with Habakkuk and just go from there, man.
All right. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 1.
Yep.
It says, I will stand upon my watch.
Yep. So we're watching. We're set up to watch. We're set up to observe. We're set up to analyze. We're set up to see what's going on and then give a report.
Right.
You know, not an uncertain sound, but we're here to admonish, to warn, correct, rebuke, you know, exhort with all long suffering. So, man, we're watching a downfall right before our faces.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, man, with Nero getting back in office, man, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're in the Rome revival. He's letting it be known. Day one, he's coming after the northern kingdom. That's Jacob's trouble. That's the purge forever. They showed you that in the movie, okay? You got a civil war on the horizon. The spirit of declaring independence from a draconian government is in the air. Esau, Edom feels liberated. They think that Babylon is healed, which she's not. So we're in the season of them embracing peace and safety. Mm-hmm. So that means sudden destruction is upon us, man. And we're going to be able to call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai when that destruction comes.
That's right. And it says, Habakkuk 2 and 1.
And what are they going to do?
Right.
What's the average person that's walking, driving, talking, eating up and through Babylon? What are they going to do when prophecy takes place?
Right.
The heathen are raging. You see when that Kamala cookie got tooken, how they lashed out. Now imagine when there's no food out here, no water. You're going to see women, what's up, bro? You're going to see women wilding like men.
Yeah.
You might have a couple B words being the head of the pack.
Yeah.
Eye patch.
Yeah.
You know, those Ikes.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Shedemites that look like men.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to be with the business too. Keep
right.
going.
And it says, and set me upon the tower.
Yeah, we're on the tower. You know, our phone is the tower. Okay? Having access to the internet is the tower. So we're able to go, look, and then give a response. You know, like just today, I was able to see how IUIC is not baptizing in the name.
Right.
So on the way out the door, I did a quick 10-minute video. Why are you not baptizing in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit like we were commanded to by Lord Yahushua, by our Lord Yahushua? So that's just an example. Going to certain websites, hearing what North Korea's doing, you know, what Magog's doing, what Iran. Oh, now Esau's got the blame game on Persia, talking about they trying to take Nero out.
Yep.
So now they're painting a picture. So if they take Nero out, so-called, right? They take him out, then what they could do is they could also say, hey, we're gonna do this for him.
That's right.
Donald would want this.
Right.
You see? Right though?
Yeah.
Because Esau He likes to do things through sacrifices.
Yeah.
They could sacrifice that man and then still do what he said he was going to do, because he's just a puppet too.
Exactly. Right.
All right? Not elected, selected.
That's right.
All right?
And it says, and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right. We watch and wait. You know, there's certain times where we have to go through certain situations and we have to watch and wait till the Lord says otherwise. That's why it says patience possesses your soul, because they're getting ready to try the whole world. They're gonna require you to take something, and I could see them doing that to establish you as an American citizen.
That's right.
With millions of people that are illegally here, which shout out Mayor Eric Adams for canceling the voucher program for the migrants in New York. Now he's cut off a supply chain from these people that have no other way of access to needs. Now they're gonna start wilding in the streets.
Yeah.
So New York's about to get shut down. The city,
Yeah.
you might not be able to go to the city.
Like that movie called
Siege.
Escape New York. That too. Siege and Escape New York.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, a good one, the water.
That's a good movie too.
Yep.
Siege with what's his name?
Bruce
Willis.
Yep. And Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Get your hands off me."
Mm-hmm. That's
He
right.
went to bed and woke up the next morning and it was lockdown.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you could go to bed and then wake up to prophecy.
Right.
Excuse me, you're gonna go to bed and wake up to prophecy.
Right.
Okay? So read that part from the top again.
Habakkuk 2 and verse 1, and will watch to see what he will say unto me,
Yep.
and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yep.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
So there's the table. So now it's plain. What does it say? Plain beginnings?
Yeah, yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Plain beginnings. Let me get that real quick. Let me snag that.
I got you.
Okay.
This is that's an Esdras. This is second Esdras, chapter 9 and
And
verse
let's start right at 1.
verse 1.
Because what verse is it in?
Verse 6.
Yeah, start at 1.
Got you.
Start right at the top. Let's get all the meat. Remember, a famine of the word. So
Right.
right now, we want to eat as much of the word as we can.
That's right.
We want to gobble it up. We're hungry.
Right.
The sheep, what do you say? My dogs are hungry.
That's right.
So the sheep's hungry. They need to be fed. They need to know the name. They need to know what's happening.
That's right.
Sometimes you may eat the same meal, but it tastes good, right?
Yeah.
Remember when your mom would always make goulash? Like, it tastes good, though.
Right.
You know?
Ate though.
Yeah.
You're not hungry no more.
Right. Then the leftovers.
Yep.
You know, that's the watch laters.
Let that sauce marinate.
Yep.
Right.
We got to eat right now. We got to eat while the eating is good, because there's a famine of the word, meaning the prophets will not be out on the streets prophesying no more, because what they were prophesying has now come to pass.
Right. This is the book of second Esdras 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So you got to measure the time. What time are we in? We're in a time of being delivered.
That's right.
We're in a time of the Lord answering our prayers. We're in a time of being protected. We're in a time of them being judged. We're in a time of the wicked being cut off. Okay? We're sitting back and watching it play out before our eyes, man. And going back to my man Trump, so I think it was a transformer that sort of reminded me.
Yeah.
But it made me think, hey, this is truly Satan casting out Satan, because now he's gonna reverse the days of Lot.
Yeah.
With all this ABC going on, it's about to get rearranged out here.
Yeah.
All these children, all these policies, you got certain schools secretly denouncing ABC books, if you catch my drift. They're secretly, no, that's not part of curriculum no more.
Right.
Because what's happening is they're trying to jump ship before the ship sinks. That's what Trump, look, they're literally bringing order out of chaos.
Literally.
They use one administration to bring in millions of people. So now they use another administration why they need military to come against these people. Okay? It's like he sabotages it on purpose.
Right.
You know, like the Titanic.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He does things purposely.
Got a quick one for you.
Okay.
This is Matthew chapter 12 and verse 26.
Yeah.
25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts.
Yup, speaking about the wicked Pharisees at this time.
Right.
This is why you don't see every Israelite camp unified, because they're not unified with the Lord, so we ain't unified with them.
That's right.
If you ain't unified with Yahushua, we ain't unified with you. All right?
And it says, and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
Yeah, remember when the southern and northern kingdom was divided?
Yeah.
And the garment got rent, ripped? Keep going.
It says, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
So now you see a division, okay? You see a division, and I also want to add for you brothers out there, we are in the end of the season of the woman compassing the man. That ended that with that Harris.
Yeah.
That when that Kamala cookie crumbled, that ended woman compassing a man.
Yeah.
Now we're about to watch Judah rise up. Who shall rouse him up?
That's right.
Judah's about to get rose up, man. Okay?
Right.
So we're in a way different time period now.
That's
we're in a
right.
whole different vibration. You got women losing their mind of the little bit that they have, which they're just drunk. That's all it is. They're just drunk. They're just unstable creatures. But you got men, congressmen saying now your body's my choice.
Yeah,
You see that?
Yep.
Which the scriptures tell you that the woman's body is the husband's,
Yep.
and the husband body is the woman.
And it says, verse 26, and if Satan cast out Satan,
Yep.
he's divided against himself.
So now Satan is casting out Satan, because Trump's Satan, Kamala's Satan,
Yeah.
and now the supporters of these two different feathers of the same bird are now casting out one another. All right? You got, don't forget about those marches with the pro-Hamas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you got people saying they about to go rampant. So Antifa changed. Now it's this. So get ready for a double F too.
That's right.
There's so much about to happen, man.
Yeah.
There's so much that's about to happen that our mind is like a Rolodex right now, just bringing it all out. You
Right.
know?
And it says, how shall then his kingdom stand?
Yeah, it's not. But what Esau's doing is bringing order out of chaos. Now, immediately, what came to my mind is Elon Oaktree. He posted on X that he put Novus Ordo Seclorum.
Yeah, yep.
So he just, on November 7th, New World Order. Okay?
Man.
So that's technocracy.
Right.
So I could see them using the MOTB as a way to establish citizenship.
Yeah. Back in 2nd Esdras 9 and verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So we're measuring. We're not in a time of mirth, playing around.
Right.
We're waiting for January 20th.
Right.
We're seeing what's going to happen with the auguration, right? Which augur goes back to the Roman Empire. Now, I was watching this TV show called Designated Survivor, and on Inauguration Day, they shot the standing president.
Yep.
So they're showing you, know?
Blatantly.
Blatantly,
Man. And it says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So we're upon visitation.
That's right.
They're here. We're upon visitation, man. And it feels good in our spirit, Because in this walk, you get brought down to a certain level that may look like you can't get up from, but that's where the Lord is dealing with you at.
Right.
In the low point. You have highs and lows in this walk, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But where the lows are is where the Lord is working. That's where he builds you up at. So we're being built up.
That's right.
While this place is being taken down.
Right. And it says, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Oh, and we found out that this spot we're camping at, literally right here, this is where they filmed that movie, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They filmed it right here. Number 2, they filmed it right here, man. So we didn't even know. And then right there is a monument for the Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
So we didn't even know that either.
Man.
Which the Underground Railroads, the first Underground Railroad of Rochester, New York was at Zion Church. So we did a documentary years ago, which you could go on our channel on the playlist and watch it. We put together, the brother did all the edits and the facts. I still got the information in my book bag to this day. You know, the city we're in, Rochester, was sold to a man named Nathaniel Rochester who came here with slaves. And the only reason it was sold to him because they wanted to expand slavery from the south to the north. So a lot of people don't know Rochester was built for slavery. That's why it's called Rochester.
Right.
But now because we're in the beginning of sorrows, they call it Gloucester.
Right. Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Keep
Well,
going.
that's why it says in the last days perilous times shall come.
Yep, peril, savage.
Savage like.
Yep. 2 Ezra 9:20 goes in that. I saw peril in the earth and the devices.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
So fame's coming. We're about to be infamous. We're infamous. We're about to be famous. You know? And whatever they say is whatever they say. We don't care. Because the Lord justifies. Romans 8.
That's right.
Who can lay charge to the Lord's elect? We created you.
Right.
We created you, man. You know? If we are of the elect, the Alahayim, if you're of the elect, brother, you created. That's why women are thick. Because we like it that way.
Right.
We created that. You know, it's funny, but it hit me last night. You know, it truly dawned on me. Because we talk about how Alahayim, Genesis 1, John 1, in the beginning. Right? In the beginning was the Word. And the Word we know, and the word God in Genesis 1 is Alahayim, power. So Yahweh Shai and the elect. And man, we created men. If we be them, we created man on the 5th day.
That's right.
We're fathers, man. We're creators. You know? That's why we care about the earth. We didn't go to school. It's in our spirit. So your brothers, you created your woman, man. We created you. We created earth. We created grass, animals, and we said, wow, this is good. You know?
Right.
So the creators are back. And the true creator is through Yahweh, the author, who gave us what? The blueprint, Proverbs 8. King Solomon said, I was there and daily his delight. Right. How did King Solomon, how did he was daily Yahweh's delight? Because King Solomon is Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And he knew that he was with the Father in the beginning. He's the only begotten Son. So he was first created. First. Only begotten. Like Isaac was called the only begotten.
Right.
Which proves Isaac's Yahweh Shai.
Right.
So Yahweh Shai is Esau's father too.
Right.
We're fathers, man. We're fathers.
Right.
We bear a seed. We put life into a woman and she holds it for us until our seed comes out.
That's right.
We're creators, man. We created you people.
That's right, man. This is John 17 and verse 5. And now, O Father.
It makes sense why Yahweh. Oh, please go. You got it.
John 17 and verse 5. It says, and now, O Father. I'm sorry, 4. I'm sorry, verse 1, bro. John 17 and 1. These words spake Yahweh Shai and lifted up his eyes to heaven and said, Father, the hour is come. Glorify thy Son, that thy Son also may glorify thee, as thou hast given him power over all flesh, that he should give eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. And this is life eternal, that they might know thee, the only true power, and Yahweh Shai Mashiach, whom thou hast sent. I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do.
And now we're doing that.
That's right.
Now we have to finish the work that we are told to do. Okay? So this is why we remain hopeful, because we understand that our thoughts are not as the Lord's thoughts. So this is why we say, I speak as a man, but such and such and so and so. But at the end of the day, either way, there is an election of Israelite men on planet Earth that partook in creating the earth and man, creature, sun, moon, and its existence.
Right.
So you were going to find out in the kingdom that this whole thing revolves around Yahweh Shai and his men.
Yeah.
And then our women, which the Wadi Abba Shemel Shai, we love our women. But our women are going to know this. I'm blessed to be here because of him. That's why James Brown, he said, this is a man's world. This is truly a man's world. That's why Esau, being the dishonorable vessel, worships the queen of heaven.
Right.
So he worships woman over man, because that's a direct violation of what the Lord created us to be in order in.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
So we're finding out the kingdom of heaven is going to be the throne of David. You know?
That's right, man.
That's why we call this place a queendom. That's why it's called the whore.
Right.
You know?
That's right, man. John 17 and verse 5. It says, and now, O Father, glorify me with thine own self with the glory
Yep.
which I had with thee before the world was.
See? Before the world was. So now we're finding out of existence. What they say, the meaning of life.
Yeah.
You know? We found out who created planet Earth. You know?
Verse 6, it says, I have manifested thy name unto
And that's why that's why it makes sense why the Lord did away with the creature in the days of Noah. Because I can create him again. You know? Parents possess that spirit.
Yeah.
You know, what is a mother, my mother always used to say, like other mothers,
Yeah.
I brought you into this world and I can take you out.
Yeah.
Right? But they possess that spirit because there's something that comes with being a creator. But then this is bigger than that. So we created our parents, which makes sense why our parents will be our children in the kingdom.
That's right.
You know? Like they got big G, little g, not Deacon of God, but you know, because it says ye are gods.
Yeah, capital G, yeah.
You know?
That's right.
Brothers, you gotta tap into that. You gotta own it.
Yeah.
You gotta own that, man. You know?
That's right, man.
Appreciate the creation even in the midst of captivity.
Right.
This thing about to flip, man.
Yeah.
This whole thing about to change.
Come on.
You know?
And that's why the elect are referred to as the first fruits. You know, because they're the first, besides Yahushua, the first spirits created.
Oh, that's why I say, I'm sorry, make your point, brother.
So it makes sense why they're going to get delivered first.
Yeah.
The New Jerusalem.
Yeah.
They're going to be, the Lord, the Most High Yahweh is going to use them, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to use them to bring back, you know, the whole nation of Israel.
Yep.
Because they created
Israel.
the nation of Israel.
Exactly.
Just like how, you know, Yahweh Shai is the head of that.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So it makes perfect sense.
So it would be Yahushua, Isaac, the elect Jacob.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And it says that.
Right.
Mine elect Israel,
Yep.
Jacob.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And then, man, I was going to say something. It slipped my mind. Read that again.
John 17:5.
Let me say also as well, that's why if you brothers out there, man, and you dealing with these fucking people, you got to remember, man, it's a little ass creature, man.
Yeah.
You got a woman, you kiss her on the forehead, that's my little creature.
Yeah.
What is a creature? Anything created.
Yes.
It's levels to it. 1 Corinthians 11, can you get that? How the man is the head?
That's right.
This thing is bigger than Nino Brown, baby.
That's right.
This is bigger than telling Esau he's a devil, man.
Yes.
The Lord created the wicked for the day of evil. You know?
That's right.
Where the Lord is putting us above everything right now.
Right.
He's putting us above in the spirit. So we're not just Arthur Fist walking through, call me.
Yeah.
Man, we gods, man.
Right.
We're literal gods. You know?
Man.
And but we die like men. We accept that. Our Lord and Savior did. So the Lord put in our spirit that we're already dead to this world.
Right.
And precious in the eyes of the Lord is the death of his saints.
Right.
So what needs to happen is what the Lord's will happen. And we're just sitting here playing out our role.
That's right.
You got that, brother?
This is 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach.
That makes sense. He's the only begotten.
Right.
Of course, he's our head.
Right.
You know? That's Father too. That's why he's called Father, Counselor, Prince of Peace.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
Keep going.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Boom, the head of the woman is the man. Woman didn't create the earth.
Right.
Man created earth. Man created earth. Man created people. We created humans. They don't know that in the Bible. They don't tell you that in the church. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you the power that the Israelite man possesses. They don't tell you. That's why we're attacked.
Yeah.
We're numero uno to be attacked because we're the number one threat to the existence of the wicked.
That's right.
This is why great fear fell upon them. Because now man has rose up.
Right.
And that spirit of life has entered into us. And they all hate it.
That's right.
Because they see that their world is ending and our world is beginning.
That's right.
That's what's taking place. But we found out that if we're of the elect, we created earth. So you damn right we want what's ours. Just like the Bible. Like how we snatched John 3:16 back.
That's right.
How we snatched the scriptures back.
Right.
Now, Daniel 4:17, and the saints shall take the kingdom. But when you go into that word take, it means to be given. You know?
That's right. You got
And the
Christ.
head of the woman is the man.
Boom. That's order. That's order. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, man, woman, child. That's complete order. Keep going.
And the head of Hamashiach is the Most High.
There it is. See, that's the order. There's nothing wrong with that order. That's a righteous order. That's why I said, let us create man in our image. Then in the Lord's Prayer in Matthew 6, let it be done on earth as it is in heaven.
This is real quick because you mentioned it. This is the book of Daniel 7 and verse 18.
Oh, the what I said 4? I'm thinking this is the decree for the
yeah.
watchers.
Yeah, you know. It says, Daniel 7 and 18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
Who are the saints?
The Israelites.
The Israelites. Starting with the Israelite man.
Exactly. Yep.
Who did the Lord go to first? Did he go to Abram's woman? No. He went to who? Abram.
That's right.
And then he made a covenant with him, hence why we circumcise after the 8th day, which that's like right after the Sabbath.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then after that, he dealt with who? Isaac. Then after that, who? Jacob.
That's right.
See? So now the Lord is revealing to the Israelite man the importance of the Israelite man. You know? And it's really a beautiful, what do they say, matrimony, a harmonious arrangement.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful when the wine of Babylon is wrung out from your mind, and you can clearly see the order and how beautiful it is. And then the woman, the man, we love our woman. She's helped me.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. We don't hate our women. It's a beautiful thing. You rubbing feet, you know, but it's a beautiful thing together. You know what I'm saying? The house, the children.
Right.
You got children right here. You know, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's creation, though. That's why he said this is good.
Right.
This is good. We like this.
The Lord said, be fruitful and multiply.
That's right. That's a beautiful thing.
That's why our seed is under attack here.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So this is why we understand the fullness of the manhood will take place in our kingdom. You know?
That's right.
Because even when King David, was he a king at that time? I'm not for certain, but King David's wife and children got took by Amalek when he went out.
He was king at the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, but like Esau did to Gad, he waited till they went out to hunt, and then he invaded.
Yep.
So right now, my point is, even in our positions, we rely on the Lord, but there's still a potential threat of an attack from the enemy. This is why in the kingdom, our walls will be called the walls of salvation.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And then it says our children will play with asps, snakes, you know, things like that. Children are gonna have sons floating on clouds, you know,
Man.
feeling good, having all our wives beautiful in an order, and to be in the right spirit.
Man.
We ain't seen an Israelite woman with a right spirit.
Nah.
That's gonna be amazing, man.
For eternity.
For eternity.
Forever.
We're gonna be the #1 family on the earth.
Man. We're gonna be immortal. We're never gonna die.
Right.
We're never gonna sin.
So we won't
Man.
die.
Right, exactly.
Keep going.
Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom
Yep.
and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Now this didn't happen yet.
Nope.
Now you brothers can use this as a cut to Christianity when they try to attempt to explain what the kingdom of heaven will be in their mind.
Right.
And then you just show them how the saints haven't took the kingdom. Then you ask them who the saints are. And then when they try to say they are the saints, then you go to Exodus and prove that we became the saints when we made a covenant by sacrifice. So there's biblical definitions of words right in the scriptures that you can go to with a precept. That's how you get understanding. So they can't refute that.
That's right.
You know?
Back in John.
Yeah.
Back in John 17 and verse 6, it says, I have manifested thy name.
Oh, what?
I have manifested thy name.
Not the law?
Thy name.
Yep.
Unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world.
Woo! So now Yahweh Shai has men that were pulled out of the world. That's why it was at John 15. If the world hate you, it hated me.
That's right. Yeah.
You know?
Yep. John 15.
So we embrace the hate. Allow the hate to fuel you. You know?
That's right.
Allow the hate to fuel you.
That's right.
Don't be down in the spirit because some creature don't like you. Fuck that creature. We'll make a new one.
Yeah.
We'll make a new one.
Bro, man.
We'll make Control Alt Delete. They do it. They throw the babies to the alligators.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And Second Nature says that they were born in vain.
Thank you.
They're vain.
Yeah.
a man's life is but a vapor.
Yup.
These people are just extras in the movie.
That's right.
The elect are the main characters.
And everyone you see out here is about to get done away with.
That's right.
Now you're gonna see how the Lord looks at people as a drop of a vessel,
Yeah,
a drop
man.
of a bucket. You know?
Yeah, man.
It's nothing, man. We'll make a new one.
Like that movie, The Avengers Infinity War with Thanos. All he did was snap a finger and they disappear. Literally, man.
Speaking into existence.
Man.
You know?
And it says,
Do not let these creatures control you, man. We're over these people. And we're not proud. We're just telling you the order that was revealed to us through the Rakah Quadash. We're over them, man. You brothers, you over these people. We ancient spirits, man. You know?
Right. That's right. John 17 and verse 6, right? Well, that's why it says, "Ye shall sit on the 12 thrones of
Judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
The water."
Exactly.
And it says, verse 6, "Thine they were, and thou gavest them me."
Whoa, thine they were.
Right.
What did can you get Jeremiah 1 and 5 Kratazaba, please? Or in the Hebrew, Baba Kusha. You're right. That's a heavenly language, you know? And that's us speaking in tongues. You got it, brother? Read that, please. Read that.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 4. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Before you were in the womb, I knew you.
Man.
So now we're getting insight on our relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai before we were placed on earth. You see? So this is a beautiful spiritual journey that we're on. And none of these people else are on it.
No.
They're under us, man. We're elders to these people. You know?
Right.
Brothers gotta realize there ain't nobody on this planet Earth that's over you as that Israelite man. But we're subject to them right now because of prophecy, curses, captivity, the will of the Lord ultimately.
Right.
But we've now found out our position when this thing goes down and where we will be placed.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
We're over all you, man. So you're damn right I'm gonna tell my woman what to do. Cause I made you.
That's right.
You know?
Come on, man. Back in John 17 and verse 6, it says,
Now, think about it. And now, what's one thing that a woman cherishes? Her hair, her beauty.
Yeah.
Now, you as a man, ain't you gonna create a beautiful ass woman?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
You gonna create her looking fine. You know?
For real, man. For real.
So you gotta thank the Israelite man for the beauty of a woman.
That's right. They call it what? Masterpiece?
Yeah.
You know?
A trophy wife.
Yeah, there you go.
You know?
For real.
It makes sense why these women are. What does Jake like? A woman with a figure.
Mm-hmm.
But how she get that figure? Because the Israelite man made it that way.
For real.
You know?
For real. And it says, "And thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word.
Yeah.
Now they have known that all things whatsoever thou hast given me are of thee.
Wow.
For I have given unto them the words
Woo.
which thou gavest me, and they have received them."
See, we're able to receive it. We're able to receive it now. So now we're finding out that there's actually, did I have you grab it? Or you read Jeremiah? Okay. What came to mind was my flock is of men.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now we're, huh?
I still got it.
Which one, Jeremiah? No, that one's okay. But now we're also finding out that there's also a message directly towards us as Israelite men. See? That's a beautiful thing, man.
Right.
That's why Sarah called him Lord,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You always talk about that. She
Yes.
called him Lord,
Yes, man.
you know?
Word of God.
So a woman that's disobeying her man is a fucking demon.
Right.
And excuse me for my language for saying that, but we gotta call a spade a spade. That means she's a demon, you know?
That's right, man.
That's how much respect she had for him.
Right,
She has no respect.
She called him Lord.
right. She called him Lord, Master.
Right.
That's respect.
Eh,
right?
yes.
She understood.
There it is.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful when you see the creature understand the role of a creator. Like we as a creature, we were created. But we as a creature now worship the creator through the Son. So now that's to be reciprocated to those below us So it's an order, it's a rank.
Right.
You know, it's a harmonious arrangement.
Right.
Like they say, it's levels to it.
Yes.
It really is. I was working for this Edomite the other day. I felt like I was in fucking antebellum. And straight up, bro. But Jay got to get his money. But I was working for him, but then I found out he was working for someone else. So it's levels. But I wasn't in their face.
Yeah.
I picked up what I had to pick up. I grabbed this, but then I waited for him to pay me, but he had to wait from him to pay them. See?
Yeah.
So it's levels.
Chain of command.
Thank you. It's just levels to it, man.
Yeah, that's why in the book of Psalms 82 it says that the earth is out of course.
Yes.
Because everything is out of course.
Yes.
The woman's over the man. You got animals.
Psalms 82,
You
5.
got animals mauling people.
Yes.
Because Esau's ruling. The wicked's
Yes.
ruling.
Yes.
If the wicked wasn't ruling right now, the earth would not be out of course.
Yes.
That's why we're living in the days of prophecy, so that way Yahweh Shai is going to come back and bring the world right side up along with the elect.
Yep. And you
Come
know
on, man.
what started it? The word. He said these men turned the world upside down.
Right.
Because what they were doing was disrupting the wickedness that was at play.
Right.
That's why men hate light and love darkness.
That's right.
That's why anybody that's not with us, they're not meant to be with us.
Yeah.
They're not meant to sit here and listen. So brothers, you don't, man, the Lord is protecting you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You're being protected, man. You
Yeah.
got that, brother? Is it Psalms 82 and 5?
They know not.
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Yes.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand.
Let's just stop right there.
Right.
They
Right.
know not.
Right.
The creature don't know.
Right.
Wisdom of Solomon 13.
Got you.
Surely are man vain
By nature.
by nature.
Got you, yeah.
It's a natural thing that they're like this. This is why you got it, bro.
Got you, yeah.
Yup. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Read that from the top again.
What page?
They know not,
65.
neither will they understand.
They know not. So the creature's ignorant. Like how you gotta house train a dog.
Yeah.
People gotta be. They need house training.
Yeah.
They need to get in order. You need to get in line.
Yes.
Put that cigarette down.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You gotta hit them with the newspaper. And that newspaper is the word, and what do they call it? The herald. So
Yeah.
we're heralding order, and order's Yahweh Shai.
Right.
You got that, brother?
Yes. This is the book of wisdom of Solomon.
Order's coming back on earth.
Righteous order.
Righteous order's coming on earth.
That's right. Like that shit.
Yeah, that
man.
shit ain't
That's-
gonna fly in
that's-
our kingdom.
Come on, man.
That shit won't fly in our kingdom. Let me reword. That won't fly in our world.
Right.
That's why the earth was given to the hand of the wicked right now. And then it says, but the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Moments.
It's just no.
Right.
The only way,
The heathen can't even, won't even get
the only way that nigga will be doing that is if he's fetching something for a brother.
That's right.
You better be running to grab some lamb.
And you better be quick too.
Yeah. And I don't want to hear you. Esau running fucking.
Yo.
But no, it said he'll be a Chase Row.
Yeah.
This nigga ran in a fucking leotard or something. You know?
Hey, man. Wisdom of Solomon.
The Lord gave us seed.
Yeah.
That proves we're creators. He gave us seed, brothers.
Come on, man.
We got, Yahweh Shai said, the kingdom of heaven is within you.
Ooh. And guess what? Our seed in the scriptures is called a royal seed. Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on. Wisdom of Solomon 13:1. It says, surely vain are all men by nature.
So this is why Adam, he got the breath of life.
Right,
He was
right.
he was a god amongst man. See? Because he knew that what you call a lion, he said no. Ariat.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
He was naming everything. He was given what it's why. We
Yeah.
cooking. We cooking.
Yeah, man.
You know, you gotta tell a child will grab dirt.
You eat it.
You gotta teach them.
Yeah.
We're leaders. We're teachers. That's why we're the head. You know.
Yeah,
That's why
man.
rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft. Because when you rebel, you're being a demon. That's against Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
All right, let's read that.
Frankism, right?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up.
Frankism.
Esau brought in Frankism. The year 1666, this N-word, he claimed that he was Jesus. And look it up, 1666.
That's so demonic,
Esau claimed that he was, and then guess what? Frankism comes from a man named Jacob because he claimed that he was Jacob reincarnated.
Man. Wisdom of Solomon 13:1, and it says, surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant
Woo!
of the Most High.
Ignorant, unknowing.
Yeah.
They're ignorant of the Most High. Who Romans about? Can you get Romans 1 and I think 21 where it says they worship the creature more than the creator?
Yep.
Now go to that, read that from the top again, please.
Yes. It says, surely vain are all men by nature.
Right. And now the word nature means restorative powers of the body, power of growth, nature, being.
Yeah.
So man is surely vain by his being.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
His existence.
Yeah. You know, I want to be a podcaster.
Right.
You know, they're just through. They don't have purpose. They have no. And you know what a problem is too? A lot of these people have succumbed to vainness out of boredom. No direction. They need order. A child left to himself will become willful.
That's right.
You know, woman, I need a touch, kiss, smoke, squeeze, grab, drink.
Yeah.
Because they're just flesh.
Yeah.
They need order.
They say that you don't follow something for anything.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then it says, don't follow multitude to do evil. Now, you got that scripture? Read that, please.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 21. Because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High. Neither were thankful but became vain in their imagination.
Yeah, that mind. What do you say? My mind's playing tricks on you.
Yep.
Brothers, resist Satan, man. Okay? You gotta truly, this fucking brain, okay? The things that go through this, that ain't gonna be in our kingdom either.
Yeah.
The things that this flesh brain thinks, bro, that's why you got men in prison.
Yeah.
This body's set up to kill us, brothers, but they can't kill the spirit.
Right.
But what you gotta realize, brothers, is this flesh is against you. This fucking thing that we're stuck in right now is truly chains of darkness.
Yeah.
It fucking ruins lives, homes, you know, it literally is set up against your spirit.
It's called the sinful flesh.
Yes.
So it makes sense. The
Yes.
chains of darkness.
Yes.
We are temporarily subject to sin right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, our spirit is chained down. Oh, that's why it says fleshly presses down the spirit.
Right, yeah.
It presses down on you.
Yes.
You know? So that's when the Lord builds us up, oh
Yeah,
my
man.
goodness,
Yeah.
I feel better. Because we fight and we battle. We're constantly fighting against temptation, you know, urges, all types of crap. That ain't us in our spirit. It's just this body we're in.
Yeah.
And niggas love this body. Ooh, look at my body.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They glorified him not.
Yup, they don't glorify Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's why in Wisdom of Solomon it says, ooh, the sun.
Yeah.
Sun God.
Yeah.
Quick, kill him to keep that up.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? What made you think you need to kill to keep that up? Keep going.
Neither were thankful, but became
People
vain.
ain't thankful, bro. Human beings ain't thankful that they're on planet Earth. Do you know how offensive that is? That's why we're gonna recreate your ass.
That's right.
We're gonna recreate your ass, man. You should be thankful you're on our planet, man. That shit pisses me off. You fucking useless ass people walking around doing shit. You know?
Look how they treat the planet.
Yeah.
It says in Isaiah 24, the earth was mourning because of the inhabitants of the earth.
Woo.
They're fucking it up.
Yeah.
That's why they gotta go.
Yeah.
They're not the first fruits.
No.
They're not the gods of the earth.
They're not profitable.
Yes.
You ain't doing nothing good. So
No.
what need be of you? Keep going, brother.
Became vain in their imaginations.
Yep.
And their foolish heart was darkened.
Yep, their foolish mind was darkened, so they worship women. They worship rocks. They worship stones. You know, they worship animals.
Yeah, the stars.
Thank you. They worship, you know, they see something in the air. It's
Yeah.
booga booga. You know? Keep going.
Became darkened, professing themselves to be wise.
Oh, we came from monkeys. Right?
Right.
That's a theory of mine.
And that's bullshit because in 1 Corinthians 15 it says that there's separate kinds of flesh.
Yup.
Animals, humans,
Yup.
you know, birds.
Birds, yup.
Hey, come on, man.
Yep. Yep. And
Then you got people saying, oh, I manifested myself.
yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's bullshit.
Yep. Yeah.
So how
Yeah.
can you can't manifest
Yeah.
yourself some fucking money to get yourself out of debt?
Right.
How
Right.
can you can't manifest yourself a better fucking life?
Right.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And going back to the theory of evolution, and then they say that the Earth is overpopulated. So why kill humans and not monkeys then?
Right.
Wouldn't that be like being ahead of the curve?
Right.
Like, hey, Dawadi Abashim Shai for waking
Yeah.
us up, man. Stirring up your pure mind
That's right.
by the way of remembrance.
That's right.
Keep going, brother.
Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
That's right. We're dealing with foolish, vain, ignorant creatures. Keep going. Babies, children, capacity.
Yeah, exactly.
Vexed with hearing and listening, seeing what the hell they're doing, man. It's all party mode for them because they ain't create this.
Days of Noah
Thank you, days of Noah. And then the Lord, what did he do? He washed their ass away.
and Days of Lot.
Yep, burned their ass away too.
That's right.
Keep going, brother.
And changed the glory of the uncorruptible Most High into an image made like to corruptible men.
Boom. They needed something. I need this.
Yeah.
Don't. You know, worship it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And to an image made like to corruptible men and to birds and four-footed beasts.
Idols.
Yeah.
Mascot.
Yeah.
A mascot goes back to let me actually read it for you because someone may not know because this thing is deep.
Yeah.
And we just stay ground level, you know, scratch surface. Guess what the definition of which? Because a mascot, it'll be animals.
Yeah.
When you look up mascot, it goes into a talisman, a charm, a thing supposed to bring good luck.
Oh yeah.
See?
That's an idol.
That's an idol.
That's an idol.
So when they come out and then he's running and he's like a ram and he bounces and he throws a ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are idols.
Yeah.
And they need, oh my God, quick, bring lucky, you know?
Right.
That's idol worship.
Right.
Because they need that. They need something physical to reassure them mental of good to come. Because they ain't spiritual. Keep
Right.
going.
Right.
And birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things.
Yep.
Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness
Yep.
through the lust of their own hearts,
Yep.
to dishonor their own bodies
Woo.
between themselves,
Keep going.
who changed the truth
Uh-oh.
of the Most High
Yep.
into a lie.
Ooh, who changed the truth into a lie? Now first you would want to say what? Esau. Now the serpent, but Jake did too. Jake was evil too. The Sanhedrin, you know?
Yeah.
Jake's evil too. So they all guilty.
Yeah.
They're all guilty.
It says that the basically like Jake, like their wickedness has to pass the wickedness of Esau.
Yep.
You know?
Keep going.
Who changed it? Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie,
Yep.
and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator.
Boom! There it is. So now they worship the creature more than the creator.
Yeah.
This is why you see a woman with a pretty face or a big ass get a pass.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. Now it says the beauty of a woman changed the countenance of a man.
Yeah. But also too says don't stumble upon the beauty of a woman.
Message. So they're using that. But you'll see men, you know, she got her titties out. Shit, I don't see no problem with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut your silly ass up, man.
He said, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's what they say, like, let the beauty of a woman be on the inside, adorn on the inside. Like, isn't that something?
Just Google it.
Yeah, basically, it's a scripture that says, "Don't take a woman for her beauty." or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Don't
that.
look. Yeah, for
Right.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Yep. But then it's a plus deal when she is.
Exactly. Yeah.
But let's keep going.
Yep. And it says,
Proud ass creatures, man.
"See, you heard, yeah,
Yeah, shame on these people.
Yeah, man.
Shame on these people, and they're gonna feel that shame soon, man.
right.
But see, what we're going through is we're experiencing the walk of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
When you know the greatness that is within you and you possess, which it was a gift, so we're thankful. But even in that same breath, it's like you have to deal with the current condition of how we're being treated, because this is prophecy.
Yeah.
This is the condition of the battle.
That's right,
But these insights keep us fighting, keep us going, keep us hopeful.
that's right, that's right." Back in wisdom of Solomon, right? Wisdom.
Yep.
That's one thing that people lack here is wisdom.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
the wisdom of this world, the wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High. 1 Corinthians 3 goes into
There
that.
you go, right.
This shit is foolish. I had to go do this interview, and this little B word, she's all telling me like, do you know? Like, bitch, you mean face to face? Like, she's like saying, she's like, what Babylon does is they replace meanings with another word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
And they try to like Now they leverage over you
Yep.
because you don't know that, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between direct marketing and indirect? Like, bitch, what you mean? Like together or
Right.
like
Plain English.
Thank you.
Right.
Speak so I can understand. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's communication.
Exactly.
That's right.
But that's what Babylon, that's how these creatures,
Don't talk over me. Like,
what did Apostle Paul say? When I came to you, I didn't come in like fancy speech.
And like enticing words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Keep it straight. Keep it straight with you. Hey, bro.
Confusion.
Yeah.
exactly.
Huh? And I'm like, man, I know more than you.
Exactly.
You know? But that wine, that Babel, the creature, that's why they're all tripping, man.
Yeah.
Learned a few extra words in grade school. Now
Man, you brothers, man, hey, man, F these people, man.
Yeah, man.
F these people. I don't give a shit what you think about me, how you feel, you know?
Yep. Back in Wisdom of Solomon 13:1.
They're all about to get recreated.
Oh yeah.
They were just set up for now to go down with the ship, and then they'll just come back. And when they come back, they'll be in our rulership,
That's right.
on our planet.
That's right. It says, surely, surely, vain are all men by nature.
By nature, this is why I train up a child.
Right.
All these people are children. What I always say, these women are children in adult bodies.
Oh yeah.
What's date night consist of? The same thing like a sleepover.
Yeah.
Cookies, cuddle, comedy, movie. Ooh, come on, bro.
Yep.
Come on. Let's be real out here, man. And we enjoy the pleasures too, but we understand the task at hand.
That's right.
Man, we're just calling what it is.
Right.
Why we gotta lie? We're not here to lie to you, man.
Come on, man.
We're not, the Lord ain't set us up to lie to you. The Lord put in our spirit to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. There's times where the truth is told to you, you may not like it, but you got to check yourself.
That's right.
You know?
And it says, who are ignorant,
Unknowing.
excuse me,
You got it, no?
of the Most High.
Yep. See?
Right.
Ignorant of the Most High,
Right.
of the Father, the Creator. They're ignorant of that.
Yeah.
They don't know that. And let me also say, just bringing the law doesn't introduce the Lord to you.
Right.
It's like telling you the chore list, but you ain't telling me who owns the house
Right.
that I gotta clean it. You know?
And it says, and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is.
Yep.
Neither by considering.
Consider. Oh, my people don't consider?
Yeah.
Isaiah 1, brother. Can you get Isaiah 1? Is that 1 and 3?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's grab that real quick. Read that from the top again, then he's gonna grab this.
Yes. It says, surely vain are all men by nature, who are ignorant of the Most High,
Yep.
and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is, neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the work master.
Boom. You got that? Read that, brother.
this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Isaiah, prophet, what? In the Assyrian
Yes.
Empire.
Yep.
Okay?
The ox knoweth his owner, and
The-
the ass his master's crib.
Hey, you sit. Hey, get your ass over here. And the
Yeah.
dog. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yesterday, there was this dude, the dude I was working for. This nigga had a cat in his car, but I guess Esau, bro. So the cat got out, and he was like, "Hey, can you get my cat?" I never met the cat day in my life, but it's all across the street. I said, "Hey," that shit said, "Pew!" right to me,
Right.
jumped in my hands. Here you go. But it understands.
Right.
So you got animals more in order than man. Animals are more in order than man. Do you hear that?
Well, the scriptures say, look at the beasts of the earth, and they shall teach thee.
Come on.
You know?
That's a fire arrangement.
Come on, man.
You know? And even animals, the male of those animals is regarded on a higher level too.
Right.
I heard they say that, they say that ox know how to come back home.
Oh.
See?
Go.
See?
That's why it says ox knows his master's crib. Ox knows his way home.
See? That's beautiful.
But we don't.
Right. How many times you seen a video of a cat or a dog that's been missing and then it finds its way back home?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's a heavy
Yeah.
thing. That's a heavy spirit. But watch, keep going.
The ox knows his master's crib, but Israel does not know. My people do not consider.
Boom.
See?
So now
Right.
Jake is vain. He's vain by nature right now.
Right.
You know? Oh shit, gotta edge up. Put the hat. Nigga, you're 38. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's time to sit down. It's time to figure out for real. But they don't consider. Just like these people don't consider. But the Lord's about to open their eyes. Remember that? What was that? Bird Box?
Yeah.
He had to rip her
Yeah.
open her eyes up. I don't want to see.
Yep.
You're going to have to deal with it. Because right now, the creature can drive by. They're vain, but they drive by, they look, late for work. They all have their own individual purposes that's about to come to a screeching halt very soon. They're about to get sobered.
Yeah.
Creature's about to get sobered up, bro.
Yeah, because right now, creature is drunk.
Yes.
Creature is drunk by that wine of Babylon.
Gavest thy neighbor drink, Habakkuk 2.
Yeah.
You know? That was it, right, brother? Okay, let's go back.
Back in Wisdom of Solomon 13 and verse 2. But deemed either fire
Oh, yeah. Bow down. You know?
or wind or the swift air.
Remember, that angel used fire to go back to the father of Samson's parents saw it.
Yeah.
The angel jumped into fire
Woo,
and got out of there.
woo.
You know?
Man. And it says,
But those are elements.
yeah,
Those are elements. King Solomon, he knew about the elements.
that's right.
You know?
That's right. And it says, or the circle of the stars,
That proves that there's circles.
or the violent water, or the lights of heaven, to be the gods which govern the world.
That's why people are into what they call today horoscopes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near every chick that's out there you see is, I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
You're finished. You're drunk. Okay? So these people worship the stars, you know, the alignments.
Yeah.
Even Esau, there's things he does depending on the alignment of a planet. You know, like November 1st, they were doing their sacrificing.
See?
Certain months, they do specific things. So man is just jacked up right now,
Yeah.
man. That's why Isaiah 2 is going to be a very powerful prophecy when it says they're going to go to us to learn, you know?
You get that?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Now, yeah, you know what? That could come out, but let's keep this point going right now because we still got to go back.
Habakkuk.
No, not Habakkuk
John.
or not Habakkuk, and no, not Habakkuk and not 2nd Ezra 9 yet. But you were in Wisdom of Solomon 13.
Mm-hmm.
Were you in something else before Wisdom of Solomon 13?
I was in John 17.
So, but you finished that, right?
It's a little more.
Okay, so then if we get those points, then let's jump back to 2nd Ezra 9
Okay.
to go back to Habakkuk.
All right, got you. Back in Wisdom of Solomon 13 and 3, it says, with whose beauty, if they being delighted took them to be gods, let them know how much better the Lord of them is.
Exactly.
Right.
You got people that look at an amethyst stone and bug out.
Yeah.
Give me my onyx. You know?
Put it-
Which let me add though, the stones ain't wicked.
Right.
Crystals, those aren't wicked. We created them. The high priest, Aaron's garment. Yeah, thank
Right
you.
here, the stone,
Right here.
yeah, the ephod,
These are
yeah.
stones. Each tribe.
The breastplate.
When you in the world you have a birthstone, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many birthstones are out there? 12, because it goes to the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
So each tribe has its own tribe stone.
Yeah.
Gad is a gate. Judah is emerald.
Yeah.
They say Naphtali's amethyst.
Yeah.
Benjamin is jasper.
Yeah.
Okay. Zebulon is a diamond.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So when you go, Reuben is sardox. You know.
Sardonyx.
Something like that. So they're not wicked, but people will worship them.
Yeah.
They'll literally worship. You know, nah, man. Worship
Yeah.
the Creator.
And that's why there's a right hand side and left hand side. There's good and evil,
Yep.
but people they go, the wrong way, and they go off the cliff.
Because
you know?
they're vain by nature.
There you go.
That's all it is.
All right.
So let's keep going.
And it says, for the first author of beauty hath created them.
The first author of beauty. See? That's what it's going into. So now we've been awoken to the trueness of existence.
Yeah.
See, even Christians don't even do that. Okay? That proves the Lord ain't with them. They don't open this book and explain here and now.
Right.
They don't ask a Christian, what day was grass created? And how long was that day?
Right. Yeah.
It was I think the third day, and that was 1,000 years.
Right.
The chloroform and then the oxidation. Shut up. Shut your ass up, boy.
Right. Come on, man. Verse 4 is the point right here.
Okay.
It says, but if they were astonished at their power and virtue,
Oh, you thought that was crazy.
let them understand by them.
Now we got to make you understand. So in Revelations, Yahweh Shai let us know we're going to make them understand with a rod of iron.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, man, you gotta
beat the truth
man.
into them.
Yeah.
Like Roddy Piper did the Jake in the Alley. They said to this day that's the longest fight scene.
That shit was long as hell too.
I watched it and I said, damn, they not done yet?
Yeah.
But that's Jake's hard-headed ass.
Yeah.
You know? Keep going.
And it says, let them understand by them how much mightier he is that made them.
Now, when are they going to understand that? When we get in the kingdom.
Right.
That's why Isaiah 2 is so powerful. But you're done with that, right, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so you finished John?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got to jump back now to 2nd Esdras. Because now, and also if you want, you can get that in 2nd Esdras 15 where it says the Lord will hold his tongue no more. So now that we just went into, we delved into existence, what the real of reality is, now we got to inform you on how the Lord is going to bring that on earth. And that's going to be through prophecy, judgment. That's why the slain of the Lord shall be many. That means that many people are off. So many people got to go.
That's right. That's right. Back in John 17 and verse 7. Now they have known that all things whatsoever thou hast given me are of thee.
The elect knows.
That's right.
Only the elect knows that.
That's right.
Because the elect has a direct line to Yahweh Shai. And having a line to Yahweh Shai, it gives us a life force. You know?
That's right.
You need that. I see a lot of Israelites all praise the Most High. How are you going to glorify the Father but not through his Son when he said, here's my Son who I am well pleased? Come on, man.
That's right.
You people are evil. But really what you are is you're the necessary evil.
Yeah.
You know? So we got to necessarily rebuke you.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the kingdom. You know?
And
a lot of IUIC members going to be our sons.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're going to put you, they'll be straight in the kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, it's just all the movie right now.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, the elect men, they were created. You know?
Man.
They were created. No one else. No one else.
Man.
Yahweh Shai, the elect, the Alahayim, the angels, Shaitan, Ma'aka Allah, Uriel, Gabriel, Gabar, right? They were created. Boom. So not everyone, you know, then the spirits were created, then sent down to earth.
Man, that's amazing, man. It says, John 17 and verse 8, for I have given unto them the word.
So what the fuck is rent?
Right.
You know what I mean? When you really sit back and you're like, damn, word? That's what it is? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm not fretting over that no more. I'm not worried no more. You gotta be put in a worrisome situation to overcome the mindset of worry. You want to work on anger? You're going to have to be put in a situation where you might be angry.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to be patient. You're going to be in an impatient situation.
Yeah.
So these are things that we're learning in this body while we now understand who we are in the spirit, you know?
That's right. It says, for I have given them, unto them the words which thou gavest me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me.
Wow.
I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me.
So he said, I pray for the elect, but not the entirety of Israel. So Yahweh Shai ain't praying for every Israelite.
Right.
He's only praying for the elect. And he's also praying for the believers, the brothers, the sisters, the babies, the children.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if you jump down, I think it's 20 or 21, could you? Because it's always pressed in my spirit to acknowledge that to the listeners. Like, you need to know that you're important too. You know? This ain't a he-man, woman-hating club. You know?
John 17 and verse 20. Neither pray I for these alone.
So not just the elect, not just the 12,000 emeralds, stones.
Right.
You know? Keep going.
But for them also.
Which what?
Which shall believe on me through their word.
There it is.
Whose word? The word that the elect, all right, the hopeful elect are pushing.
Yep.
You know, the gospel.
The disciples and apostles of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
So we're disciples and apostles of Yahweh Shai.
Right, man.
Okay? So that's a very powerful thing that we're involved in, that we've been allowed to know.
Right.
That was it?
Back in that year.
So now 2nd Esdras 9, we'll start at the top again, and then we'll jump back to Habakkuk.
Oh, I'm sorry, slow I'm sorry.
Okay.
John 17 and verse 9, it says, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, I'm reading verse 10.
Okay.
But for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine.
Yep.
And like you said earlier, the elect in Yahweh Shai, they have a special bond, since the beginning, before the beginning,
Yeah, it said given me, so even our bodies ain't our choice.
Right.
So shut up,
That's
preacher.
Right. That's right. For real. Because just like how Yahweh Shai died for us, we died for him spiritually.
Yeah, Romans 12.
Being a living sacrifice.
Yep.
That's why that's why we gave up our weak ass, vain ass lives and came to serve Yahweh Shai through fear, repentance,
Well, now
faith.
we live.
That's right. That's right.
Now we live.
That's right.
Because we were, he that wandereth out of way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
That's right.
So that's the congregation of the dead that we came out of and became a living soul.
That's right.
Ezekiel 37, the breath entered into them.
That's right.
That's
right, man. Yahweh Shai said, he that loses life for my sake, he shall find it.
And we found it now.
Come on, man.
We found it now.
Verse 10. John 17 and verse 10.
You got something, brother?
No, I just
Okay.
got
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
There you go. John 17 and verse 10. And all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them.
Ooh, that's amazing.
See? Come on, man. We are ambassadors of Yahweh Shai.
There you go.
Yep. Come on, man.
That's right. We're representatives.
That's right.
We're since you said that, can we get Mark 13 and 34, please?
Said Matthew?
No, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, I misspoke. Mark 13, because you said we're ambassadors.
Yes.
We're representing, right?
That's right.
But that stead that's been given, okay, starting with the elders and apostles, the men before us, because it says, I'll turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the children to the fathers. We're the children. We're the children.
That's right.
We always tell you, hey, Yahweh Shai speaking, we the woman in the beach chair, sitting back. You got that, brother? Mark 13, I think it's 34.
For the Son of Man.
Yeah, read that.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 34. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey,
Yup.
who left his house and gave authority to his servants.
Boom. Yahweh Shai took a far journey. The kingdom of heaven is as a far journey. So Yahweh Shai is sitting on the right hand of the Father. Revelations 5 gives us insight on that.
Ooh, that's
Acts
right.
7, Stephen saw that. So now Yahweh Shai is with the Father, waiting to return, because he doesn't know the time, hour, or day, but only the Father knows. So in him, with the Father, he gave the authority of truth, of the truth to who? His men.
Right.
So we have authority.
Right.
You have authority, brothers. So you got to respect it.
Right.
We have to respect the authority.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a government that's being established. The brotherhood that you see is the government that's being established.
Right. The third temple.
Yep. We
right.
are the third temple. We are the kingdom. So read that again, please.
For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey,
Yep.
who left his house and gave authority to his servants and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch.
So now we got to watch with this authority. So we're saying, no, this scripture means that. No, this is how we got to be. Because we got to even maintain ourselves within this body, waiting to be delivered from it. We need to be delivered from this sinful flesh too. But within that, we've been given authority on matters of truth, of naying and saying,
Right.
Khan or la'ah.
Right.
So we have authority. Which, are you in the blue letter?
Yeah, I looked up porter
What does it say?
and Zadorman.
Perfect.
Oh.
Standing at the door.
Right.
Now look up authority. Look up the word authority. Watch what that says. Keep reading this.
Yes. Excuse me.
What were you in?
Second Ezra 9.
Oh, okay. So what you got that yet, brother? All right. What's the authority?
Authority, power of choice, liberty.
Liberty.
Doing as one pleases, leave or permission, physical and mental power.
Mental power. Keep going.
The ability to strength,
Yep.
with which one is endued,
Endued. Yep.
which he either possesses or exercises.
What else it say?
Power of authority, influence of right privilege, the power of rule.
The power of rule. So Yahweh Shai gave us the power of rulership. Okay? So that's why we come out, what did it say, bold as lions.
That's right.
See? So we're telling you, nope, Joel Osteen's a demon, he's wrong. Nope, we're telling your pastors are crooked, he's a demon, he's wrong.
Yeah,
nope,
man.
she's off. Nope, it says this would happen. So we're telling the world the proper reality of things that we live in. People don't even know what's what. They don't know real order. I'm voting. You don't even know the existence of the earth that you're on. So we're telling people the truth here. He's listening, little fucking pocket demon beeping bitch. Excuse my language. I apologize. This dude was fully listening, and the black woman rushing to go get her edges edged up, beeping to be at a red light.
She even drive 10 feet.
Leave him alone, brothers. Leave him alone. You got to learn to look past the things that you like sometimes.
They're creatures.
Yeah,
we made them.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They're little children.
Yeah, they got a baba. That's why, you know what proves Jake is in a childlike state? Because he's the only one I see walking around with his fucking diaper hanging out because his pants is below his ass. He looks like a big baby. You ever see them babies with a diaper showing?
Yeah.
That's what Jake is. I'm pulling your fucking pants up.
Yeah, that's why you got the nigga's name Little Baby.
Thank you.
The baby.
Little baby.
Lil this, lil that.
Yeah.
Lil demon.
Yeah. Yeah. With his ass out.
Yeah.
Not everything that Esau does directed towards Jake is wicked, man.
Right.
If he made a law, and I think there was a law about no sagging, that this is racist.
Right.
Shut up.
Man.
Okay, we finished that? Okay.
Okay, you mentioned authority.
Yeah.
This is Revelation chapter 2
Oh, man, perfect.
and verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
So we have something.
Right.
Oh, see, that's what I wanted, brother. We didn't get to it. It also, the word authority, it goes into the power of rule or government.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah.
That's the government that was put upon Yahweh Shai's shoulders. So the authority was given to the governing body that's here on earth right now as a hopeful elect.
Man.
So we're a government.
Man, that's fire because the Most High Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai power, and through Yahweh Shai, he gave us power, you know?
And it says the power of rule or government. And see, like in a relationship, women can't fully submit to the power that you have. You know? It says not all the time. In some cases, that's beautiful. That's birds flying.
Man,
in some cases, the Lord bless certain women with a spirit of submission.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing when they call it like power couples. But it says the power of him whose will and commands must be submitted to by others and obeyed. So you got to obey us. Like Elder Pastor said, you have to do 3 videos a week. We obeyed that. Then he said, really, you're supposed to be doing it daily. Remember, see how Shai said daily?
Yeah.
Daily, I was with you.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be doing things daily.
Man,
now, of course, brothers have different measures of faith, but there are commandments that were given by our elders that, to the best of our ability, we obey, because
Right.
that's a government. So this is why there's certain protocols, things that we have to do, because it's a government being established. This is how order comes in. What the elders say, to build a nation, you need communication.
It says, it says, a conversation rules a nation.
There, see? Communication is the biggest thing. Now, I'm thankful to Yahweh Shemel Shai, but I like talking about what people don't want to discuss.
Right.
We have to talk about this, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we going to get anywhere?
That's counsel.
We have to talk, and then you find out counsel.
Yeah.
Matthew's, he said, if the brother, then you got a brother.
Yeah.
If there's a situation between
Yeah.
2 brothers, you go to, hey, I got to talk to you.
Right.
And damn, I didn't know I did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a little rough around the edges at times. I had to grow from that. Then, all right, brother, oh man, my bad. Boom, now we just became
Right.
brothers. Linked, locked in.
Yeah.
So then that, with a woman, now you've built a stronger bond. Now imagine that on the level of a nation with Yahweh Shai, unstoppable. And that's
Right.
what the threat is to these heathens right now.
That's
It's this
right.
unstoppable force that was prophesied, that was set up from the beginning for us to be out here.
Right, man.
Revelations, John saw Revelation 11, them standing on their feet before we got out here to stand on our feet. So the victory has already been established. It's now just playing out. You know, Esau gets to rig games, you know?
That's right. That's right. Back in Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25. But that which ye have already.
Oh, in Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Ba'Shem Rakagash Brakatham.
Shalom.
To the body believers, to the brothers, as the elders say, peace to the gods.
That's right.
You know? Didn't Kanye say that? He said, because I'm a god.
Yeah.
So
said, yeah.
even Jake in the lowest state, you got Jake said, I'm Hezi God.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They say there's something God.
Yeah.
That's going back like Greek mythology, but the point is, Jake, men possess something in their spirit that's God-like.
The sons of God.
I like that.
You
The
know?
sons of God. There it is.
There you go, man.
Yep. Which in the Hebrew, son ban or sons banyam, banyam shal Allah. So they were banyam shal Allah.
That's right.
So before we were Yasher Allah, we were banyam shal Allah.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And it says, verse 25, hold fast till I come.
Oh, we got to hold.
Yeah.
What my man William Wallace say? Hold.
Yeah.
Which they're supposed to be making a sequel.
Oh, the Braveheart?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I didn't click it though. I was doing a lesson, but I said, "Oh, you doing this?" They be doing sequels way out of season.
Yeah.
Like you should have did that in the 90s.
That shit came on in the 90s, right?
Yeah. But anyways, we gotta hold. We gotta wait. You know that you're in captivity when you actually have to. You like I gotta wait. You know, you get mad. You feel constrained. You gotta wait though. That's what it's all about. It's waiting, because it says patience, suffering possesses your soul.
Man.
Waiting on the world to change.
Man. And it says, verse 26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works.
So there's something that you have to overcome. So we have to endure until the end. We have to witness the MOTB becoming mandatory. We have to watch these things and then be put in a situation where we need to be delivered from it.
Right. And it says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Authority.
Exactly right.
I like that.
Right.
So I'll give power over the nations.
Man.
Why? Because we created them.
Right.
We created them. If we're with Yahweh Shai in the beginning, right? Then that means the fifth day created what? The living creatures.
Right.
Whales, sharks, turtles, doves, gorillas, bear. I love bear. I love dogs.
Yeah.
Why you love dogs? Why you like green? You might have made it. You know?
For real, man.
Certain things you like. What you got, brother?
You said something in my mind that came up, and you said waiting on the world to change.
Yeah.
That's lyrics to a song.
Yeah.
I made.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting on the world to change.
Right.
But you know what world's changing first? The world of Israel.
That's right.
We're the world, baby. We are the world. Right?
We about to get beautified,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Beauty's coming.
It says in Zephaniah 3 says that we shall get our fame back, and all the parts of land that we have been put
to
down,
shame, yep.
put to shame.
Yep.
It said, man, we gonna be famous
Yep.
again. Starting with Yahweh Shai,
Yep.
King David,
Yep.
the 12,
Yep.
then the elect.
Yep.
That's the righteous order the Lord set up.
That's right.
Divine order for eternity,
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Certain men got ranks.
It's like it, and ultimately the whole nation of Israel.
Yep.
Because even Jakes that are on a low level, 2/3, they're gods too.
Yep.
But they don't know it yet. You know?
Yeah, true.
Revelation 2 and verse 26. I'm sorry, verse 27, like you said earlier. And he shall rule them. Who's
he.
the he? Sorry.
No.
The elect is the he.
Yep.
Right? But he shall be saved out of it.
Mm-hmm.
He shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
Beautiful.
So we are partaking the same glory as Yahweh Shai did.
Yeah.
Because the elect, us being the hopeful elect, we were, we believe that we were amongst, those men, those spirits, and before the foundation of the world with Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You know?
So that shows us there's more to life than the flesh.
That's right.
There's more to life than just what's been given through the image of Babylon.
That's right.
So now we have a purpose. Now we found out we're on a mission. That's why we must carry out quickly what's been assigned to us by him who sent us.
Yeah.
Because soon it'll be midnight.
Night.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And no man could work.
That's right.
You know. That's why, to the best of my ability, it's the spirit of Yahweh Shai, but to the best of my ability, I take heed to do, us told to do lessons. So when I have a thought, I gotta make myself get up. You know, you gotta make yourself. Sometimes you just be laying there, and you might hear something, and you like, oh, that's a lesson. But then other times you be like, man, you better get up and do that lesson.
Yeah.
You know,
For real.
because it's coming a time where we ain't gonna be able to do the work no more.
Yeah.
Because we're entering a time where we're all gonna be workers, meaning we're all gonna have the new covenant.
That's right.
So every Jake is gonna be on. Every Jake gonna have a YouTube channel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Everybody gonna be subscribed.
And it says, that was it right there.
Okay.
Now, real quick, because you did quote it. John 9, because I had this early, but I had dropped it.
Oh,
but the
okay.
spirit was changing.
Okay.
But you just quoted the spirit, full circle. John 9 and verse 4. It says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day.
See, Yahweh was saying that. I got a job to do. So that's the mindset we as Israelite men now knowing have to think. I gotta do this. Hey, what Apollo tell Rocky? There is no tomorrow. Now there was a moment in time where that thought was like a dark saying to me. Like I was like, I don't get what he means. There is no tomorrow. Like, what you mean? And then it hit me, meaning you gotta put everything into it now.
Yeah.
Meaning, hey, they say like, he said he was rapping like the rent was due. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you gotta go hard.
That's what he said about Tupac, crazy ass.
Yeah.
There was like, what's his name? Tretch from Gnarled by Nature.
Yeah.
There was like, he was going so hard as if he knew he's about to die.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
He felt like he had to do, accomplish something.
Yep.
Because he felt like he was, about to leave the earth soon.
You had to pour it all out.
You know?
And that's why it says don't hide it under a bushel.
Right, exactly.
You can't hide this.
Right.
You gotta let it go.
For real,
Sometimes
man.
you just gotta press record.
For real.
We say, I ain't got nothing. Sometimes you put something together, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And they just start hitting you.
For real.
Boom, boom. You know?
For real, man. It's like warming up in sports.
Yeah.
You may be cold the first few minutes, but you gotta warm up.
Yep.
And then when you warm up,
Flow state.
Flow state, you locked in now. Back in John 9 and verse 4, it says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day.
That's why Yahweh Shai is an apostle and a high priest.
Right. It says while it is day, the night cometh when no man can work.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Ooh.
So the creature's about to get a rude awakening by the Creator. You know, orders coming, great orders coming. Now we back in 2nd Ezra 9.
Yes.
All right. So now let's go. All right.
Oh.
So let's go back to that, and let's start right from the top. And now we got some more explaining to do. You know.
2nd Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Boom. It's his world.
Full circle.
Right. His
He
world.
made. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world.
Yeah, that's why 2nd Ezra 15, he said, I'll hold my tongue no more.
Concerning their wickedness.
Yeah, so it's like now I gotta work. You done pissed me off.
Yeah, man.
2nd Ezra 15 and 7, it says, can you read this please, brother?
Yeah.
Thank you.
2nd Ezra 15 and verse 7. If I start at 6.
Well, yeah, start.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
See, the creature is exceedingly wicked right now. So the earth is polluted under their mindset.
Yeah.
That's the problem that we're witnessing today. So now we found out as being created, right? The process, how everything played out, how the Lord's now going to judge these creatures.
That's right.
The heathens,
right.
people, even his own people.
Yeah.
The Lord going to judge his own people, man.
Yeah.
That's anger.
Because right now they're heathens too.
Yep.
You got even Jake calls themselves heathens.
Yep.
Heathens and demons.
Demons, yeah, they call it, I'm on demon time.
Come on, man. And it says, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
See, they doing works that are hurtful, you know?
Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
So that's why it says, when judgment isn't executed speedily, it's fully set in their heart to do evil.
Yeah.
So now you're fully set. Days of Noah, it said every thought of the man was evil continually.
Like, yeah. Their imagination.
Yeah.
You know? And it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right, so they're wickedly exercising these things. So now we're finding out this world that's in complete disarray. Well, the Lord is going to bring judgment, which we didn't finish Psalms 82 and 5.
No, we didn't.
Can we go back to that about the whole earth out of course?
Yeah.
See? So now it's got to get put back in order.
Yeah.
You know, it's out of order.
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
It's fucked up right now, man. Excuse my language.
Oh, that's why it says, the physician cutteth off a long disease.
Ooh.
He that is king today, tomorrow shall die. Get your ass out of here, man. It's like there's a spirit with kicking someone in the ass.
Yeah.
There's a spirit with it. Like,
Yeah.
it makes you feel good.
Yeah. For real. You gotta hem somebody up.
Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out the way,
You're
man.
right. Like
You're not
Jazzy,
doing it right.
Right. Like there's a spirit with yoking someone
Real,
up.
man.
Go ahead,
It's
out of
like
here.
we do it like, so like you like.
Yeah,
hit it first.
Yeah. Exactly. You gotta grab them by the
Gotta
taco
hit
meat.
it like that.
Grab
Come
them
on,
on
man.
grab the flesh of their chest and throw their ass. You got that, brother?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2.
Let me say also too, because what I want to say is what we're getting to is people are gonna appreciate living in our
Right.
kingdom. They're gonna appreciate the fact that they exist. That's what the problem is. I want to die. What is it? What? It's the God of the living.
Right.
That's why. What does it say? What does it say? A living dog is better than a dead lion.
That's right.
Now a lion can beat a dog, but the lion can't beat the dog if he's dead.
That's right.
So we gotta live, brothers. We gotta live. We're living. It's time to stay alive.
Hey,
you
what
know?
Big Pun said? I want to live.
I want to live, bro.
Come on.
You should want to live. You are living. You just fighting, going through things. We gotta shake it off. Keep swinging. You know? You read that?
The book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Everything, bro. Family unit through.
Man.
Man with man through. Food through. The creature is just jacked up.
Man.
You know what I mean? You don't see dogs, like shit people do. You don't see animals even doing that.
Yeah.
You don't see animals doing that. People are in a state lower than animals.
Yeah.
But then they'll say, you animal. Nah, man.
Yeah.
You got animals that are more in order than people. I used to say, like 2 years ago, I like dogs more than people.
Yeah. I remember.
Dogs are fire, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about them stealing. You know what I mean? You just want to
Yeah.
be next to you.
They're loyal, man.
Animals are fire, man.
Yeah.
I love animals, all kinds, you know?
Yeah.
I love animals. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So now the Lord is bringing back into our mind the existence of order and the beautiful nation, the beautifying of existence.
That's right.
Which Esau is destroying. Like in that movie Fight Club, he said, I wanted to destroy something beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
like
Yep.
how you know the so-called white man didn't create Earth? Because a nigga replaced a plant of flowers with plastic. What?
He does that. He did it with everything.
What? Bro, I could just grab some roses. Yeah, but these ones they're plastic.
They won't die.
Yeah. Here.
man.
Here's some artificial flavoring. Nigga, I'm cool with salt. Yeah. But you want this. No, I don't. Right? You got people sleeping with robots.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, he always got something better. That's hustle, man. Yeah. You know? Nigga got a trench coat with pork chops in his pocket. Like,
Yeah.
leave me alone.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, stay away from them. Stay away from these people.
Was more than that? That was it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what? Isn't that same chapter it says, ye are gods, but you should die like men?
Yeah. I think it's verse 5.
Is it above?
Sorry, verse 6. Sorry.
What's that one say?
Psalms 82, verse 6.
Psalms 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods,
There it is.
and all of you are children of the Most High.
See?
When ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
So we've died before.
Man.
You know? Hey, we've died before, brothers. Reincarnation, but now is where we live. Now is where we live. And we're thinking of the kingdom. You know, I always joke. I got this one saying, I said, I want 100 sons, so my 100 son turns 100.
That's amazing.
And then I got
Right.
this other one where I said, we got wives we ain't meet yet, wine we ain't drink yet, and slaves we ain't beat yet. Come
Right.
on, we got something to look forward to. Right or right, though?
Right and right.
We got
right.
something to look forward to, man.
Right.
This is bigger than our own selves.
Yes, man.
Bigger than our own emotions, our own wants and needs. This thing is huge, man.
For real,
This
man.
thing is about the Lord's will. It's about the Father, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about my Father's business. These people ain't about the Father's business.
Right. Real quick, Proverbs 29 and verse 2. Woo! When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Hey, and you know what's heavy? When you go into the blue letter Bible, that word for people, if you click on it, do you know it also goes into Israelites?
That's right.
So,
Right.
so not only people, but what people first? The Israelites.
Israelites.
Because when righteousness is an authority, the Israelites benefit.
That's right.
Because what did that Ammonite general say? If they're sinning, we're winning.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So when righteousness is in authority, that means we're in authority.
Right. Come on, man.
Did you drop it? You still got
still
it.
got
Let's
it.
read that one more again.
Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous, right? Hey man, listen, it's gonna be like the time of Joshua times 100.
Yep.
Because remember the time of Joshua, we was stepping on king's necks,
Hell yeah.
going through lands, conquering everything, but through the Lord.
Right.
You see? It's gonna be like that times 100 very, very soon.
Yep.
For all eternity though, that's the thing.
Yep.
We read earlier, the saints shall take the kingdom and possess it forever, even forever and ever.
Yep.
Our kingdom is never gonna fall. Never.
Never ever?
Never. Come on, man. The earth was made for the elect's sake. You
So,
know?
yeah.
For the children of Israel.
Yeah.
This is paradise for us. So why will we die? You know?
Yeah. So you know what we need to do? We need to start thanking Yahweh Shemel Shai more.
For real.
You know? We gotta thank Yahweh Shemel Shai every day.
That's right.
You know? For everything.
That's right.
We have to.
And what's that in Hebrews? It's called the sacrifice of thy lips.
Woo!
Praising the Most High, you know, out loud in your mind, wherever you may be at, you know, in public, not in public, constantly praising the Lord, praying without ceasing.
It says
You know?
the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous running into it and are safe.
Safe.
You're good.
Man. Proverbs 29 and verse 2, when the righteous are in authority.
Which will be the house of David.
That's right.
Bayath Dawadah.
That's right, man.
You know? Because right now we're in the house of the thief. I want to be in the house of the Lord.
Right, man.
King David said, I'd rather be a doorkeeper than
Yeah.
to be in the tents of the wicked.
Yeah, man.
You know? Moses said he didn't want to, are you holding anything?
No.
Can you get Hebrews 11 and 26, I believe? Moses said
good one. Yeah.
to not enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Like,
Right.
you got to look past little shit like, because you, man, I want to, man, we should do it later.
Yeah.
There's something bigger to do, you know, than just
Right.
your fleshly urges.
right.
You got it, brother?
Not yet.
I'll keep going.
Okay.
I got you. It says, verse 2, Proverbs 29 and 2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, right, authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear the rule,
What?
the people mourn.
So everyone's mourning right now. People are in a state of mourning, depression. You got people offing themselves.
yeah.
You got it, brother?
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 26. Esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than
Start at 23. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Salakia. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 23.
Yeah, it's the point is 25, but 23 brings the context.
Yeah.
By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents.
By faith.
And why was Moses hid?
Because they was putting babies to death. Israelite, the Hebrew babies to death.
Which ones though?
The males.
The males.
Right.
There it is.
That's
They're
right.
the males. They were putting Israelite babies to death. Israelite males.
Yeah.
Are they not doing that today?
Yes.
'Cause,
On a higher level, man.
Yeah. We got to speak in code with that. But they use grape as the excuse of it. But when you go into the statistics, they said it was like 1.3% of women that controlled Alt-Delete because of grape, and it was 73% because they for no reason,
Oh, man.
because they ain't want it. That's why it says a woman can forget her suckling child, man.
Yeah.
That's why you got the movie Losing Isaiah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this is a real reality.
They doing videos on it talking about, oh, I'm giving that baby right back to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why Job 14:1 says, "Man that's born of a woman is full. His days are full of trouble." So we're blessed that we even got out here. Cause
Yeah.
my mother told me I think like last year she said everyone was telling her to get rid of me.
Wow.
I'm like, damn, what I do?
Man.
What I do? You know?
Man. Shit, man. It's hell for us right now.
Yeah. So be thankful that you made it here though.
Yeah.
You made
truly.
it though. You here now.
Yeah.
We here now.
We here now.
So let's get it. You know? You gotta like.
Yeah.
He shake shit. Cause one thing I noticed with Jake, there's a heavy demon on him of like struggle. Like they stay in that struggle rap,
Yeah.
struggle spirit. Get out the mud, like bro. You gotta get out of that though. I had a fucked up childhood. You gotta get out of that, bro.
You're not a child no more.
Cause now you effing up your adulthood.
Right.
You know, there's a spirit to like embrace lowness.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not into the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I watch Birth of a Nation, but like you got Jake still like caught up in this civil rights reparation spirit.
Yeah, man.
Like I don't want to hear strange fruit anymore.
Yeah.
Dead bodies on the lead. Like, bro, go, bro. I wanna live. You know what I mean? You gotta remember that, bros. You know that whole spirit. I got it, brother. That whole spirit, strange fruit, and you crying, now you upset, and every white person you see needs, like, bro, come on, man. Like, man, you want this plum or not?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta get out of that shit, bro.
You think I would put you in slavery
Slavery?
and live right next to you? You want this plum or not, man?
Straight up, man. Right. It says to be spiritually minded, life and peace.
Right.
It's time for life and peace, my brothers. It's time to be happy. You know? You man, hey, like you could get into like a depressed drinking spirit.
Yeah.
Don't be drinking and being depressed.
Yeah,
You better
man.
when Trump got elected, I almost put Pharrell I'm happy on. Bro, the spirit had it. I woke up at 6 a.m.
Man.
like a kid on Christmas. I woke right up. I saw Trump, bro. I fucking was elated. I felt like, oh, this is fire. So my point is, as we're moving closer, we're getting happier. You got something to be happy about. Stop letting the bullshit, mortal, bills, people, stop letting that ruin your spiritual day. What we got?
This is 2nd Ezra 14
So where we at?
and verse 14.
You holding something? Oh yeah, we gotta
Oh, yeah,
finish
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Finish that, please.
They're rolling.
Because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment.
Yeah, F him. Keep going.
By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the Pharaoh's son.
Yeah, like us, we refuse to be a Babylonian now.
Right.
So like called the son of Pharaoh.
Yep.
Daughter. He refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Season-ending
Right.
injury, bro.
That's right.
Could end just like that. So you could leave this to go do some shit, and then now you just through.
Through.
Done. Now you got no legs. Like
Real.
her, she's driving with a car with a mask on and the windows up.
Oh, man.
You're done.
Through.
You're done.
If you see anybody outside with a mask on,
By themselves?
leave them alone. Come on, man.
Not me. Not me.
2nd Ezra 14 and verse 14. Let go. Like you said, don't be in that spirit of just being sorrowful all day. You know, I believe what's that, the book of Ezra or like Nehemiah. You know, same time period, but Ezra, I believe, or Nehemiah, they told Jake to be joyous.
Yes.
Be joyful. 'cause
Yes.
We got the temple back. You know, like the Lord's with us. You know, so be happy.
Well,
You know?
it's just stages. Because remember, I said it was sweet, but then bitter.
Yeah.
You know, but
That's
you don't
it.
want to let bitterness overtake you.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to do that. You
Yeah.
don't want to do it. Ain't gonna get you nowhere. You got to be reminded you a God, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's been on my spirit real heavy to embrace the brothers, man.
That's right.
You know what that brother got to say?
Yeah.
Because he ain't getting that attention, if you will, anywhere else.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, the Israelite man is very important.
Yeah, and you said remind, and that's why brothers are so important, because sometimes brothers gotta be reminded.
Hell yeah.
Like playing basketball, sometimes now you may be having a bad game, but your teammate be like, "Yo, bro, what's up, man? Like you got a good shot.
Yep.
Shoot that shit."
Yep.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep.
You know, I can shoot the ball anywhere I want to."
Yep.
Gotta be reminded, because you gotta be reminded to tell the brother because he's great.
Spiritual confidence.
That's right.
Spiritual confidence is
Right,
what the
man.
Lord has given us.
Yeah, man, because this world don't remind us. You know, that's
Hell
why,
no.
That's why we got the brother. How about Shema Shai first and the brotherhood?
They bank on you not knowing.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how evil they are.
Yeah.
And I think that's some, you know, I got other choice words to say, but I think that's foul.
Yeah.
Like what vocab will do, like he'll know, but if you don't mention it, he'll go with it.
Yeah.
See what I mean? That's a demon. That's all he is. He's a demon.
Yeah.
But let's keep
necessary
going.
evil.
Yeah.
2 Edges 14:14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts. Come on, man. Mortal thoughts, vain thoughts. You know, anxiety. You know, saying try to isolate your mind to think about this and that. That's all the flesh. You know. It says, cast away the burdens of man.
There it is. You will go through burdens of a man.
Yeah.
But then when you really accept the captivity that we're in, and you remind yourself that you got to bear the indignation because you've sinned, those things sober you up to what you involved. Then you become thankful for what you got.
That's right.
You know? So that burden really be having men through out here.
Yeah.
When they burden themselves over, do not burden yourself over women.
Real.
Do not do that. You got to remind you're the creator.
Right.
Okay? And the Lord got a plethora
Yeah,
of
man.
blessings coming for us, man. So I'm just using that because that's something like Jake in a low condition right now. That's something he's burdened with.
Yeah.
Job, woman, finances, you know, low-level slave shit. Because you on a slave ship, so I get it.
Yeah.
But this is why the spiritual reminders are so important. What about the spiritual fringes? Because
Real.
when I look at these, it's not gonna carnally help me about the kingdom to come.
Right.
But in the spiritual fringes is what we need. Okay?
Right.
So with IUIC yelling, I bet the numbers, what is that, 15 and 38 is worn out in their Bible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, we need more than that. We need more than that. What did Kobe say? More.
More.
How much more?
More.
Because you're a spirit.
More.
So you need more spiritual meal. That's why it says you can't live off bread alone. Hello.
So how you doing?
How can I help you guys today? The vice president of programs here at this building.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
It's going good. Is there a problem with us standing here?
I'm just
Oh, we're just reading the Bible.
message. You're reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want us to move?
I'm just trying to figure out what's
Oh, okay, yeah, so we're just-
in the background, and you're sending a message with Jesus with the devil on his.
Yeah, because this isn't who Jesus is. See, they've changed this image. Like we used to think
Right.
that in the Bible, who you call Jesus is a white man.
Right.
But in the Bible, it says that he has woolly hair,
Right.
like a so-called black man.
Right.
So then we're showing the masses and public of people the deception and lies that has been put out through the world because prophecy, like, do you believe in God?
Absolutely, I work for Open Door Mission.
Okay, so what we're telling you is God has woken us up to the truth because we're in the end of days. Do you believe we're in the end of days? Oh, good. So with us being in the end of days, it says that knowledge would be increased. So now we've been awoken to truth. Like the name Jesus, it wasn't his name. Because who you know as Jesus had a nationality. Do you know his nationality?
I do.
What is it?
My bigger concern and question is why right in front of the Open Door Mission.
Oh no, we didn't even know this was it. We've been here, we've been there.
Yeah.
We just kind of go everywhere.
Okay.
We were here because it's like no one's around, no one's bothering.
Okay.
That's
like
all.
a month now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, I don't.
It's not-
For the message, maybe the picture, not the message, but.
just move it down this way so that way.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
in the back
yeah,
of your- I don't
yeah,
disagree with
yeah.
what
That's fine. Yep, we're good. Yep, have a good one. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Freedom of speech. Right. Public. Yeah. That shit, man. Creatures going mad. So yeah. So now we gotta let the world know that destruction's coming. So what's that gonna be in Jacob's trouble?
Right.
You know,
Nothing.
we're on a mission too. It's all good. We could keep reading. That Jake's through. Niggas are done.
She brought a little fucking circle.
Yeah, that's a slave nigga. They ain't hear nothing we said. Man, fuck the Open Door Mission, man.
Exactly.
We not out here for none of that. And you know what's crazy? See, we agree, we move, but what's crazy is this is a public sidewalk.
Exactly.
But we don't need to express how we can be here because there's no point. It's gonna be vain going back and forth.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now what they just did was they marked themselves. But it's cool. My bigger concern. And then you see the nigga's face, because I'm trying to talk to him.
She brought
Her goon.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
goon.
She bought a black
Her-
nigga.
Yeah,
Pit
black
bull.
man. She brought a black man.
Yep. That's all good. Where were we at?
Let's see here.
We're bringing life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're bringing life out in the middle of death. What did you do when they recorded Amazing Spider-Man?
Right, exactly.
And where the fuck was you in the beginning?
Exactly.
Created your little nasty ass, man.
And it's Open Door Mission. We've been out here, you know, through the spirit,
Exactly.
in front of this building for like damn near 2 months, because you know we been moving and shit.
Satan right there.
So this your first time over here? Come on, man.
Yeah. And you know what you realize too with people, the things that they care about are real low and vain.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like war's on the horizon. You know, destruction's
Y'all
coming.
not been fucking open.
Right.
But you mentioned the precept, non-Sean Crease.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 4.
But you want to know why there's horns on Jesus? Bitch, that ain't
It's not
Jesus.
fucking, yeah.
But you see, we not, you know what I mean? In the same breath, you know, we agree, but then once we agree, I have no more need to talk to you.
Right.
It's like, I'll be wise on a job, but once I'm fired, I don't even,
Yeah.
hey, this is over now. We don't gotta back by, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit ain't nothing.
See, and that's why this place is out of order. Woman, come on.
And no-
That's not going to be happening in the kingdom,
Thank
bro.
you.
Quenching the spirit and shit.
Yeah.
No, and that's not going to be happening.
Right.
Like King David, he had to put his wife up.
Yeah.
Because she was mad because he was dancing to
Yep.
and singing to the Lord.
So we reading the Bible, but you don't want it to be in front of that.
She said, well,
My bigger concern.
just standing there.
Right.
This
Didn't even
nigga
say,
behind
excuse
her.
me.
Exactly.
We've been going into how we are gods this whole day. See why we're pissed?
See?
See why we're oppressed? The Israelite man is the most oppressed creature on planet Earth. Fuck out of here, man.
Man.
That nigga's gonna be ashamed in the kingdom. He's like, y'all didn't see because it's off camera. He like,
Yeah.
yeah, move it. Nigga, we'll move. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Babylon.
Exactly.
Read this, please.
Man. Right here, the ledger says a time of trouble.
Yep,
And that's what's coming.
yep, good, good. Jacob's trouble gonna be everybody on planet Earth trouble.
That's right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. That's why, brother, hey, agree with people, move, get out the way. I'll get right out your way. I ain't here to argue with you, creature. Going back, see, I keep saying it. This is why our spirit is so vexed.
Yes,
Because
bro.
now being open up, you know, and like going back, we're on a public sidewalk, but it don't matter. Like, but going back and forth, like, that don't matter, bro. Then what they call the cops. That's corny. That shit don't matter. We gotta teach.
Man.
We got something to do. Is what we say earlier. It's bigger than us. Soon as you said, "Do you want?" Didn't I ask? I said, "You want us to move?"
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, do you want us to move?"
Come on.
We don't have to fucking. I'm not. Hold on,
say
brother.
that.
Hold on, bro. I'm not in an interview with you. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like you're not lording over me. So I don't have to conform to you. Let's just get to the point. Do you want us to move? Then we don't have to talk. I don't have to tell you how you believe in a white man as God. So if you want us to move, we'll move. But if you don't, then why are we talking?
For real. Daniel 12 and verse 4. It says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book,
Yep.
even to the time of the end. Which the scriptures,
Yep.
no, this book is sealed.
And that also shows you too that all these people are fucking phony, man.
Yeah.
You believe in
Yep.
God. I see you believe in God. Absolutely. But then you don't want to hear what God's saying. So now we're telling you that God sent us.
Right.
And you don't want to hear the message from the messengers.
They were reporting about where we're standing at
Yeah.
in public, by
Right.
the way, compared to hearing the word of the Lord.
And look, we're literally, what, 5 feet down? We're like 5 feet. But you know what? Let me be spiritual too. Maybe the Lord wanted us to move.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know? Maybe the Lord wanted us to move.
Exactly. So it's all good.
Yep.
And it says, even to the time of the end, and we're living in the last days of the last days, right?
Yep.
We're living in the end days.
That's right, brother.
You know, a woman shall compass a man. We're
Yep.
seeing that wickedness at an all-time high.
Yep.
You got children going crazy.
Yep.
Come on, man. Esau getting ready to attack the population. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. Shalak Mashapatya, man.
Yes.
Especially that nigga. That nigga offended me.
Yes, man.
Like, and that's what
Like,
crazy.
like her backup. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Sorry.
No, seriously. Like, bro, what we doing though? But it's like when you be seeing people, that's why the Lord got to do away with them.
Yes.
That's why we're in the days of no. The Lord
Yeah.
got to do away with these people, man.
Like I said earlier, prophecy is gonna wake these people up.
Exactly.
Like they're drunk.
Exactly.
That right there, that was a
Drunk.
drunk person.
Yep.
People talking to us.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep. Like, bitch, you don't dictate nothing. But of course we move. Of course we this. Of course we that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're the ones applying wisdom. But we know our role. We know we're over these people.
That's right.
But right now we're in captivity. So you got it for right now.
That's right.
You know.
And it says,
So shout out to Kamala. Right?
right. It says, many shall run to and fro,
Yep.
and knowledge shall be increased.
And everything we've been talking about today, that's major knowledge.
Yes.
You know, that's why you can look past little petty
Yeah.
BS. You know, going back, I said, do you want us to move? We don't gotta, brothers. You don't gotta have small talk with people. I hate small talk. Let's get to the point.
Yeah.
Let's get to the point. You want to play around with the peas and carrots? Let's get to the meat of the matter. People, you know why they don't get to the meat of the matter? Because they feel like they got time.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. Real quick, go back in Esdras.
Yeah.
9. Okay. Then I still have Habakkuk as well.
All right. We'll go back to Habakkuk. We'll get that. We're going to end it on 2nd Esdras 9.
Okay. Back in Habakkuk 2 and verse 2, it says, "And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time."
Yeah, you break it down.
Gotcha. And we're living in that point in time, you know, the time of prophecy. That's why at the time, the disciples, they asked Yahushua, like, when's the world's gonna end, basically? He said, you know, when you see famines, earthquakes in various places, pestilence, and we're seeing that right now, right?
Yep.
It says, "But at the end it shall speak and not lie," meaning what? Meaning that it's gonna be fulfilled. It's gonna come to pass. You know, the Lord, the man, Yahweh Shema Shai is a man that he should not lie, right? And it says,
If that nigga could, he would have killed us.
oh yeah,
That
Yeah.
nigger.
Just reading it, like she saw what it says.
Yeah.
This image is not biblical.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
you're still asking this question.
Exactly. And didn't even say excuse me. That's very rude.
yeah.
It's very rude.
And you know what? They always look at this and not this image.
Right.
You know?
That's that.
Because they're used to that image.
Yeah.
You have a problem with that because it's
Right.
it's so-called
Right.
evil.
Right.
What about this one?
Yeah.
Come
You
on,
got a
man.
problem with it. It's like,
And that's why we see why the Lord needs to judge these people. You know what I mean?
disrespected her grandfather.
Right. That's why the Lord needs to judge this play. All these people are drunk, bro. Cops are drunk. Judges are drunk. These people are effing drunk,
Especially
man.
the women.
And then you got, and what's worse, you have a big fucking bulldog behind her ready to kill you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm directing my speech to him, like past her, and I didn't know that was fucking Igor.
Yeah.
You know, Lurch.
I thought they were like a little couple with some shit
Yeah, I was
coming up
like-
to inquire.
Yeah.
But they're just standing there.
She probably got a man, and he's still popping.
Oh man.
This place is sick, bro. This place is truly sick, and that's the spirit that justifies this what we were saying today.
Yeah.
That literally everything we were saying today to have that little experience. But see, that's us humility before honor.
That's right.
Humility before honor. And what we do, brothers, we moved. We moved. No problem. We moved 5 feet down. People are through, bro. Vain. Always vain by nature.
Yeah.
Vain by nature. So that Jake's probably gonna come back as Kratazar's son.
Yep.
And then he gonna like no,
Yeah, for real.
Then
No,
he gonna be
for real.
like, it's okay. But that's why that shame's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Because it said 2nd Esdras, matter of fact, go to 2nd Esdras 9, they should when I place of repentance.
Got you.
You could have got
Gotcha.
the word, bro.
Yeah.
You could have got the word. But it wasn't set up for him. See? That's why it's only for the hopeful elect. It's only for the elect. That's why you only focus on the elect. If not of the elect, there's no small talk.
Just try to use that title.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she said vice president, like Kamala.
Yeah. But I bet you there's a man over there.
Yeah. But you had the man behind her, all screw face. Like, nigga, what we do to you?
2nd Esdras 9 and verse 9. It says, then shall then shall they be in pitiful case.
That he's gonna be a pitiful case. You saw how he was looking?
Yeah.
The nigga looking like we did something to him.
Yeah.
But that's that evil eye too.
Yeah.
That's evil, bro.
You got the enemy right next to you,
Yep.
but she's looking at us like we enemy.
Yep.
You following her.
Yep.
She gonna follow. You gonna follow her right into a damn ditch.
Yep. We're gonna get a couple and get out of here.
It says, 2nd Esdras 9 and verse 9.
That's why the Lord got to bring judgment, bro.
Yeah.
These fucking creatures got to get put down, bro. Oh, bro, read that, bro.
It says, then shall they be in pitiful case,
Hallelujah.
which have abused my ways,
Amen. Hallelujah.
and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
They're gonna be dwelling in torment. So
That's
right
right.
now, the creature can walk around, yell, act how they want, but people ain't gonna act like this in the days of Jacob's trouble, because they're gonna have what they say the fear of God.
That's
That's
right.
why it says it's gonna be a day not like it. So the creature gonna get his fucking ass turned inside out,
Right.
man. These people need to be judged, man.
Real.
They're walking up and down the street, acting as if
Yeah.
they want only.
Yeah, 'cause
then they
Satan-
only.
'cause
They,
Satan's a
Satan, yeah,
defeated
they're Satan.
foe.
Yeah, Satan.
Satan's a
So then
defeated
only,
foe. He's
only
a
if
liar.
it's
He's a
police.
liar.
You know.
Yeah, he's under
Read
the
it
source
again.
of our Verse 10, it says,
Yeah.
for such as in their life
Yeah.
have received benefits
Nothing, y'all.
and have not known me.
See, they don't know the Lord. Jake don't know the Lord. They don't consider man's vain by nature. You know.
And it says, verse 11, and they that have loathed my law.
I'm thankful that the
Man.
Lord is about to bring great
Yeah.
pain and punishment to
Oh,
this
Lord,
place.
you must not
I'm
shy,
thankful that the Lord is going to allow us to punish these people in this place. I'm thankful that spiritual power is coming. I'm thankful that Mayaka Allah is going to rise up. And I'm thankful that the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Right.
These fucking people got to get put down. That's 3 people in less than 20 minutes that need to drop. They need to drop.
I'm so glad Yahweh Shai is about to return, man. It says, verse 11.
That proves that famine is on the way.
That's right.
Because it says they misabused the prophets.
Yeah.
You know?
2 Edges 9 and verse 11.
And that was just a little fucking pocket demon.
Yeah.
But where's a state trooper when you need one?
Real.
Lock his little weird ass up.
And they that have loathed my law,
Yep.
meaning hated, right? It says, while they had yet liberty,
Yep.
and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, just like earlier with that Jake, you know, understood not.
See, they don't understand.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing we see right here, is we're looking at vessels that are not set up to understand.
Right.
That's why you don't small talk with them. You know?
Exactly.
That's like talking to someone blind, saying, do you see what color that is?
Yeah.
It's not gonna get you nowhere. Going back, that's why I said, you want us to move. People don't want to get to the place, they want to lord over you.
Right.
That's what it comes. A woman wants to lord over you.
Yeah.
So now that we're getting into God mode, here comes Satan through the woman to try to lord over you.
Exactly.
So I just gotta come and move, man.
Yeah.
Not here for none of that, bro. Because we're over these people.
Yeah.
We're not here with the small talk, the bullshit, the this and that and the that and this. That shit's done, man. That's done. This shit is on its way out, and the Lord is keeping us sober to the amount of judgment that they're about to receive.
That's right.
Because you know your emotion could try to take over in the midst of judgment. You're gonna see half-naked woman. Fuck. So
Right.
you gotta think what she did.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you gotta remind yourself when the judgment comes on this place, old, young, maid, and little children. You gotta think in your mind there was something that they did to deserve that.
Exactly.
You know,
man.
going back, that video that went viral with those Edomites following that Jake in the neighborhood. I had said in the lesson, you don't know if that nigga was on his way to go or just came from committing adultery.
Yeah.
But you want to stand all up in arms. Let that shit be. Let judgment play out, and stop trying to add in your personal emotion to the matter.
Yeah, man.
It says, listen, then rebuke. Like you
Yeah.
gotta examine.
Yeah.
You gotta examine both sides before you stand up for somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
Real. Real, man. And it says, verse 11, it says, when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not.
Yep.
Right, like Psalms 82 earlier, we read it, said they understand not.
Yep.
They are in darkness. It's
Yep.
out of course.
Yep.
It says understood not, but despised it.
That's what we're experiencing is people despising us. Matter of fact, you said despise. Can we go to John 10 and 15?
Gotcha.
What's John 10 and 15 say?
John 10 and 15.
Yeah, I think.
This is John 10 and verse 15. And it reads, oh, excuse me. Sorry.
No, that's not it. Despise. They don't despise you. They despise me.
Luke.
See, I always mix that up.
Luke
10 and 15.
got 16. Got you.
Thank you. Water.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 10, and verse 16.
Thank you.
He that heareth you, heareth me, and he that despiseth you, despiseth me.
So what we just experienced was these people despising Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yes.
But we experienced that through them despising us.
Yep.
Do you believe in God? Absolute. No, you don't.
Yep.
Because if you did, you wouldn't have told. Why would you tell us to move or leave or have this face at us
Or
or
proud
yelling
at us. Yeah.
or scoffing?
Yeah.
But you so-called believe, like Christians. Look at how they react towards us. That they really don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. They believe in God,
Yeah.
but not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
They believe in this image.
Yep.
This right here.
Yep. I'm breaking down to you a multi-billion-dollar secret on the street. And they don't care, bro.
Yeah,
These people don't care.
Yeah, and they were probably Christians more than likely, you know?
Yeah, that nigga's a reformed Muslim. Proud, bro. People are proud, man. These people are proud. They about to get it, and they deserve it. You're gonna see these people deserve the level of judgment that Yahweh Shema Shai is about to bring.
And it says,
From the top again.
yes, Luke 10:16. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despised you, despiseth me.
Didn't we feel despised?
Yeah. But that's all part of the movie right now.
Yep.
That was a scene in the Lord's movie right now that had to take place.
Yep.
For more edification.
Yep.
You know? It says, and he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
There it is. See? So, hey, with that being said, we want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Shalom.
Shalom.